Good afternoon from Disney's Animal Kingdom. We're out here in the parking lot and I wanted to show you guys that they're still working on the tram stop. I don't know what they're doing over here, but still some construction walls. Anyways, we're here to see Christmas. You guys know I've been on this like hunt for Christmas recently, and today we're trying to find it at Animal Kingdom. So let's head inside and see if they put up any decorations or not. Maybe I'm just not really observant, but has this concrete always been this green? I don't think it has, because you can see that there's a change in color coming up. So I guess it's always been green, but just not as green as it was back there. So far, no Christmas yet. Now that we're a little bit further into the park, I'm not seeing any Christmas decorations or holiday decorations yet, but I did want to share with you guys what's going to be happening in Discovery Island. So this little area here with the Tree of Life in it is called Discovery Island, and they say a whimsical winter celebration awaits you at Discovery Island. By day, look for life-size artisan sculpted animal puppets, including a merry menagerie of reindeer, foxes, and polar bears. And at night, colorful rooftop luminaries and bird lanterns light up the sky. At the center of it all, the Tree of Life awakens each night in wintry tales sure to delight. Let's head into Dinoland USA. I want to try to ride Dinosaur, number one, but also they're going to have some holiday decorations back in Dinoland. Back in Dinoland USA, for a while now, we've been having Donald's Dino Bash, which is basically like Donald took over Dinoland with his friends. But during the holiday season, there's going to be a holiday overlay. I don't know if this is just always here, but there's already a snow machine up on top of the party van where the DJ sits. Party truck? Wherever the DJ is during Donald's Dino Bash up here, they've already got a snow machine up there. And for Dinoland USA, it says, get in the holiday spirit when you party down amid festival decor at Donald's Dino Bash. Plus, pose for a photo with Donald and some of his favorite pals dressed in their holiday best. Just like this, but with more holiday spirit. Whoa, they were very excited to see Donald. Wow. Run. So I'm very interested to see what Donald's friends will look like dressed in their holiday best, because you got Launchpad out here, you got Scrooge McDuck, you got Chip and Dale, but Chip and Dale are dressed like dinosaurs? So like, what? How do they do that? Like, how are they gonna dress in holiday but also be dinosaurs? So I'm interested to see what their holiday outfits will look like for Donald's Dino Bash holiday. Hello Daisy, I figured I would come right to the source because I know that the holidays are coming up and you're in charge of making everybody's outfits for Donald's Dino Bash. And then there's going to be holiday outfits for Donald's Dino Bash. So I was wondering if you had any ideas. Like, have you already made them up?
Oh, we're writing them down.
Oh, you're writing them down still. Okay. You got a whole book full of them and you're good to go. November 8th, they'll be in their best. Also, I didn't ever notice before that your sunglasses are a pterodactyl. That is amazing. You are always the best dressed in town.
Did you notice the hidden Mickeys on the scarf and the dinosaur as well?
Oh my goodness, there's a hidden Mickey right there.
There's actually 3 in her meet and greet location.
Wow! 3 hidden Mickeys in Daisy's meet and greet location. I found a second one right there. Yes.
Yep.
Are they both right next to each other? Is that another one right next to it? And then another one right here? No, that one, just that one. Okay. We've done it. We found all 3. That was an excellent job. Back here at Dinosaur, it looks like it's about to rain. But one thing that I thought was pretty interesting is that there is no longer smoking allowed in any Walt Disney parks. And so back here where the smoking section used to be, they've turned it into a Wilderness Explorers location. So this is a Tribe 5 sweat lodge. This is amazing. Who knew? Right? This used to be the smoking section. I never came back here. I just know that it always smelled like smoke back here. Has the Wilderness Explorers station always been here? Or did they just open it after they banned smoking in the park? Okay, so I went back to the Wilderness Explorers Lodge and I asked, and I guess it's been there for a long time. I just never came back here because the smoking section was actually down this trail. So I never came back down these trails, but I guess it was even here when the smoking section was still around. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get a fast pass for Dinosaur, even though it's only a 20-minute wait. You guys remember when I just showed this shot of Dinosaur and there was a huge storm cloud above it? I literally just went over to the bathroom and then walked back over and the storm's gone. So I was able to get a fast pass for Dinosaur in about 10 minutes, but I'm gonna head over to the gift shop at the end of the ride, see if I can see any holiday stuff. Actually not at the end of the ride. There's a gift shop in there, but there's another one down this path down here just for Dinoland. Wonder if there's any Christmas stuff in there. There goes Pluto. You're looking great, Pluto. Have a great day. All right, I walked right into Halloween stuff. Let's have a little bit more of a look around, see if we can find any Christmas stuff. Does this count? This is Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, it's like halfway between Christmas and Halloween, right? That's what Nightmare Before Christmas is. No Christmas stuff inside of this shop just yet. We'll know it's Christmas when they put a Santa hat on this dinosaur. Right now he's got vampire fangs and a vampire cape. So he's still in the Halloween spirit. That's a big cape. Oh, Pluto's over here because this is where Pluto's meet and greet is. Right outside of the Dino Store. All right, we're back over at Dinosaur because it is time to ride my favorite ride in this park, Dinosaur. Murder Chicken walking through the theme park.
And how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover.
But what?
It's like
Do we have to? Welcome to the future. Front row. Oh, this was approved by the FDA. Who knew? Oh no, there's a big thing of poison right there. Why? Hey, oh.
This is secret. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the guanodon, and get out before the
You guys see the hidden Mickey right there? Oh, this is my favorite part because we're inside of a toaster. I feel like we're going real slow. Oh no! We're heading. This is like riding Maelstrom.
Okay, now let's go get that dino.
So one time I just redid, like I had a bad audio on this ride, and I just redid it with voiceover. It was very fun. And we'll put a link to that video in the description down below. Aluramus. Oh dear. Abort mission. Abort! Abort! Oh no, there he is. There's the Iguanodon. We should get him before we leave. No, we can get him. We can totally do it. Trust me. I've done this before. Oh no! Ah! Oh, we made it. We're good. Is this the afterlife? Oh, nice work, everybody.
I knew you would.
Yeah, you didn't.
I better find a good security for this.
Oh.
Thanks for everything.
Oof. I feel like I travel back in time too much. It seems dangerous. More like bird to the bone. Am I right? Dinosaurs are related to birds. No, I'm all for fun phone cases, but this is ridiculous. How do you even carry this thing around or use it? Fun fact, hot tip, if you are passing by a meet and greet and the character is not there, if you just kind of wait a little bit, they are going to be coming back out from somewhere near, and then you can get a quick picture of the character. They won't stop or take photos with you, but you can get a photo of just the character before they go to their meet and greet. Take, for instance, here comes Pluto going by, and then Goofy and Donald and Daisy are just coming out from backstage. See, here comes Goofy. Hello, how are you, Goofy? And Chip and Dale back there. Then there's Donald and Daisy. I like how oh no, they're fighting. Oh no, Donald's telling, he's like, I'm a dinosaur though. You didn't look, oh no. Now Dale has taken Daisy. There's a little bit of a, oh no. A little bit of a fight going on here. Dinosaurs, they're being scary looking. Donald's like, I'm watching them. I'm watching them. But this is how it is. This is what happens right in between photo ops when they're going backstage for a bit and then coming back out. Now we're making our way into the Asia section of the park. And here in Asia, they say, take in the glowing flowers, lanterns, and more in Andapur, where residents will decorate the theater district in celebration of Diwali, the festival of lights in India. Now I think the biggest question is, where's the theater district of Andapur? Maybe not here, maybe it's back by Up, a Great Bird Adventure. But this is like a giant theater over here where they do Rivers of Light. I don't know. But then again, there's a theater back where they do the Up Great Bird Adventure. So I believe that this is the theater district. We're right outside of Up, a Great Bird Adventure, because I think that these are already the Diwali lights. Because this is sort of like the lanterns and flowers they described in the description. Sounds like Bollywood Beats is getting ready to do their show, and we've seen this up close. And what we'll do is we'll put a link to that video in the description down below so you guys can see what the show is like. So this is definitely the theater district, and these are already the Diwali lights, which have been up for a long time now. So I don't know if they're going to add more for the holiday season or if this is it. I also asked if it was going to be over by Everest, and it's not, because that's more like Nepal, whereas Diwali would be from the Hindu culture. All right, now we are headed over towards Africa to talk about their holiday celebrations that they're going to be having in Harambe. I love Harambe. It has such a good feel to it. So here in Africa, in the village of Harambe, you'll be welcomed by a cheerful presentation that blends the inspiration and style of Western traditions with the colors and textiles of authentic African celebration. I really don't know what that means. I'm guessing it just means that there's going to be westernized African decorations here. Just passing by Festival of the Lion King. You know what I never noticed in this? Right up here above this little quilt here, there's a little Simba statue. You guys see it in there? Oh, it'll get blurry, but I'll zoom in further. There it is. We're actually headed down this side path over here, and that'll lead us into Pandora. Just to give you guys a little bit more wayfinding, this is Festival of the Lion King right here. So if you guys are at Festival of the Lion King and trying to get to Pandora, all you got to do is go down this path over here and follow it, and you will end up in Pandora. There's no other way to go down this path. And on the way into Pandora, we're passing by this structure, which will become the Club 33 location for Animal Kingdom. If you guys don't know what Club 33 is, it is a very exclusive club that you have to apply for and pay a lot of money to be in. But it does give you some pretty nice perks and access to 4 different club locations, one at each of the 4 different Walt Disney World parks. It does not give you access to the one at Disneyland, but there's one in Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and soon Animal Kingdom. So as I was walking down this bridge, somebody pointed at these wires down here and said, "You see that? That's so that the alligators don't come up out of the water and get on the walkways." And I do have to admit, I don't think that there are any alligators in this waterway, because it's in the middle of the theme park. It could happen, but it's very unlikely. These are safety, so that kids don't fall in the water. So now that we're in Pandora, let's talk about what kind of holiday decorations they're gonna have here on Pandora. The expats living and working on this marvelous moon have brought a little Christmas time excitement from their alien home. At Pangu Pangu, discover a display of kitschy decor that combines vintage pieces from Earth with items handcrafted from materials indigenous to Pandora. Just wanted to have a real quick look and see what the wait time was for Flight of Passage. 115 minutes. It's a pretty long wait. I wonder if they'll do a holiday drumming show out here in Pandora. I do have to say, if your kids like beating on things, bring them out here. These are drums that actually make noise. So you can have them come out here and just beat on them. And I think that they will really enjoy it. It's like a set of electronic drum set out here. And if you get enough of a beat going with a huge group, you'll call to the Ekrons up in the floating mountains. So aside from the characters over at Donald's Dino Bash, there are a few other characters they have listed in the article from Disney that says that they're going to be celebrating holiday cheer, or like maybe donning their most festive outfits. And that was Mickey and Minnie at Adventurers Outpost, and then Doug and Russell on Discovery Island.
So I don't know, I'm excited for November 8th to see what kind of like holiday outfits they're wearing, because they're still going to be kind of like Animal Kingdom-y, but then holiday. I don't know, this sounds awesome. I'm excited to see it. And then that's all of the holiday offerings that Animal Kingdom is going to be offering this year, starting on November 8th.
On and off the entire day as well. When you look at that bead was made for construction, made for ceiling, and it's doing whatever they can find in your house. Your tables, your chairs, and look at that. Everything's dead.
Sorry, that just happened and I had the camera turned around. Hopefully you could see them. And now I'd like to present to you a segment called Tim Tries to Explain the Most Confusing Deal at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So, Disney's Animal Kingdom has what is called a sampling menu. But in order to access the sampling menu, you have to have a digital gift card that you buy online. So you pay $50, you get a $50 gift card. That is good at outdoor carts like this one. You can get anything on the menu at the outdoor carts, and there's a whole list of them online, and we'll put a link to all that stuff in the description down below so you guys can get a little bit more information about it. But that is available or is able to be used from October 8th, which has already happened, through January 4th. And so along with the $50 gift card, you get a $10 gift card that's good for quick service restaurants, and that is only able to be used from December 22nd through January 4th at noon. Noon on January 4th is when this deal ends. The $50 digital gift card does not expire ever, so if they do this deal again next year, then you can use it again next year. But it's only good from October 8th through January 4th at noon, and can only be used at the outdoor carts like this one. Oh, by the way, the $10 gift card is only able to be used at quick services after 4 in the afternoon from December 22nd through January 4th at noon. And you get reserved seating for Rivers of Light from December 20th through January 4th. It's very confusing. Basically, you're saving $10 and getting reserved seating for Rivers of Light if you spend $50. And then you have to spend that $50 at one of these snack carts. It's very confusing, and it seems like too much work to me, but
it's available if you'd like to sample some of the food available at the snack carts. That's the deal. And like I said, very confusing, but we'll put a link in the description down below so you guys can like read through it for yourselves and see if I did a good job of explaining it, or if I didn't do a good job of explaining it, or if it's just as confusing as it was coming out of my mouth. Here's some of the items that you could spend your $50 on. I hear this macaroni and cheese is good, but it's a lot of other carts all around Animal Kingdom, not just this one. All right, one last stop in the Discovery Trading Company to see if they have any Christmas merch out. I don't think they do, but let's have a look anyways. Well, I found the Halloween stuff, no Christmas stuff. Still on the lookout though. I'm not seeing any Christmas stuff, and I think I figured out why. Because Mickey was sleeping on the job. Jeez Louise, Mickey. And Minnie, both Mickey and Minnie were sleeping on the job. And Simba, everybody's just asleep on the job. And Pua. Pua's asleep, everybody's asleep on the job. How about this? We'll go right across the way to Island Mercantile, see if they have any Christmas stuff. I have a feeling it might just be too early for Christmas stuff in Animal Kingdom. I'm not seeing any Christmas stuff, but I did find a pretty drastic OSHA violation. Look at this ladder up here. Nobody should be using that. That is very dangerous. It's very precariously placed up there. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not really going to call OSHA. So there you have it. That was our trip out to Animal Kingdom in a desperate attempt to try to find some Christmas. We didn't find any actual decorations, but we got to hear the description of what was going to be going in each land in Animal Kingdom. So Christmas is not quite starting yet at Animal Kingdom. So soon though, they have until November 8th, which is when the official start date is for their Christmas celebration here at Animal Kingdom. And I'm sorry that like description of the tasting thing that they're doing here was so confusing. I'm still confused as to the entirety of like how to do it or why it's there, like using your regular money rather than getting the digital gift card, because you don't really save any money. You save $10 that you can use at a quick service, but only for a short amount of time that you're able to use that. So it's kind of, I don't really get it. Would you use it? Like, have you done this and you know more about it? I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And all in all, a fantastic day though. A little bit hot, but still excited for Christmas. So with that being said, we are off. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm Abby.
I'm Joey.
And we're from the UK. And now it's time to pay the price.